Alright, we have to discuss a lot of like complicated concepts, but how about we start with the ranking system in Hearthstone? Let's just say there's like a different color ranking, right? You have the bronze chicken level. Just get out of my head, Jesus, with all this music. You have the silver ranking that everyone makes fun of. Gold, platinum, diamond, right? And then legend. First of all, what happens is you go all the way down. But do you? Do you actually go down? Or is it just a visual cue to encourage you to get to legend again? It's probably that. Because, like, I'm not playing shitty players down in the bottom. I'm not playing incompetent players. I stopped even playing bots. Remember when those were happening? No more bots either. So, I have no idea why, but the ranking system means fucking nothing, doesn't it? It means it just resets. It just resets. The same thing happens with rotations. My card collection just magically resets, and it's fucking garbage again. You know? Whether I liked certain cards or I disliked certain cards, none of that fucking shit matters. Everything goes away, except, you know, the select few really, really important cards that are in the core that will never go away. Thank you, 11 Archer. Very nice. Is the first thing I want to see. The next thing I want to see is a Voodoo Doctor, for example. Deck Doctor? No. Voodoo Doctor is way more popular than Deck Doctor. That would be crazy. Yes, my friends, unsubscribe if you are a control player. I don't want to fucking see you. I don't want to see you, bro. I think you're stupid. I think everything that control decks are made out of is the dumbest fucking shit in the game right now. Was it always like this? Should it always be like this? How it should look like? Like, they don't even get removals anymore. You know? They don't have silences. They never had silences, these control players. Their decks are boring. Like, I'm not even sure, like, is Hearthstone warping my reality when it comes to understanding what control deck's supposed to be about? Because to me, control deck actually is a mill deck. Right? It's like, we go to fatigue. Let's go to fatigue slowly. Oh, oops. We're in fatigue. What are you gonna do now? I have slightly more value than you. I can slightly generate more value than you. Not like overwhelmingly more value, but it doesn't even matter because I clear your board all the time and I play card all the time. So the fatigue doesn't even matter anymore. Right? Like, what? The control used to be just, I mean, more bearable, more understandable, more functional. Right now, you just play card. You play card. You play card. Just imagine I am Trump and it's like, I'm proposing you to play. You play card. It's like, you know, you take card into your deck and put it into your deck because copy paste, play cards. Good card, play cards. This is the Trump language right now. We entered fucking human feces barrier of understanding card games anymore. Like, big card is only there to support your value generation. Big card is better than all these other 3 cards in the lower brackets. Right? If I play big taunt card, It kills this guy, this guy, and that guy, bro. Over time, it kills all these other 2-drops. It wipes them off because you played big card. Now you have card advantage. You don't need that big card to also win the game, do you? Do you actually need the big card to win game for you? Are you on crutches? Are you a little old man? Are you a little fucking baby? Do you need card to win game? Are you kidding me, dude? This is where things get really fucking frustrating, dude. Because not only nobody fucking cares to understand how damaging this concept right now is, someone like fucking Hellscream actually salivates now of like, yes, print more strong cards. Guess where there's, like, they already printing strong cards, Mr. Hellscream. It's just they cost mana and it takes time to play them. And when you play them, you can only play one fucking card. So shut the fuck up and enjoy exactly what you asked for. Like, even fucking Grunty is a strong card compared to, like, I don't know, Dr. Boo, maybe? You know that old guy, Dr. Boo? Fucking this one kicks ass. This one has all the tempo you can possibly need. I haven't seen anyone try to play Lena, even though it floods the board. Yeah, sometimes more and more successfully, but okay, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Literally the only one time things worked out for me is when I like really had juicy death rattles. And that came from just one card and one card only. Alright, when I was able to stack death rattles. In fact, the thing that's rotating that's actually really sad, and it's like, I don't know what the sentiment is, but the starships are awesome. And this one is like the savior starship that kind of stinks when you get to like 10 mana. You know, and it stings that it's just so insanely powerful in general. Because now it's game breaking, and it also stings because it's Death Knight. You know, and Death Knight just successfully found how to break the game, right? Just like, well, Death Knight is about Death Rattle. But that's what we all want. Because they just clear the board. Okay, like, play your fucking card, but don't just destroy everything that I played. Right? It's just play your card. It's strong card. Don't destroy everything. Alright, but instead, when you play your card, and when does it start? Does it start with Bob? Does it start with Bob? Like, think about what is the most notorious card. What does it do? Destroy everything. Yes. Interact with your minions in a very toxic way. Oh, wow. Oh, that's what's supposed to happen. None of this supposed to happen. None of this shit is supposed to happen. But that one. Okay. Very interesting. Oh, what's that? That's out of this whole pile of card, there is another card where it interacts with your minions. Oh, wow. How interesting. Ha 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 ha. Yay. All this value gets wiped off constantly and every single time, basically. It's like now you have to dig deep to try and fight against all these control decks, because they're not control decks. It's just like, it's vomit now. It's pure vomit. Where I don't know what the fuck to play around, what the fuck to do, because all the cards are so powerful. There's no one card that you can play around, nor there is a way to play around them. There is no such thing as playing around cards anymore in Hearthstone. You know, we lost fatigue. We lost playing around cards. You can barely, like, imagine in your head of, like, man, maybe my opponent will have a board clear of 3 damage. Maybe I should do something about it. I don't know. You literally, like, the level of brain damage that we're currently fucking facing is unprecedented. Unprecedented. And it just slowly became this way. It slowly Like, none of this is playable. Why everyone played this one card, I wonder? Oh, to destroy everything you have. Everything you have. Not build anything. Nah, Lena fucking stings. You know, too slow. Too slow, dude. I'm sorry, that's too slow. Doesn't do anything at the start when it shows up. Also, like, you need a spell. Like, get out of here. I don't know if I'll have a spell. I need to consistently be able to, like, remove things. None of this other stuff matters. But that's, like, the fucking point. Like, holy shit, not only it's a legendary, and it's a waste of a fucking good legendary, but it does fucking nothing but destroys things. Okay. Okay, wow. And that's the only thing that's playable. Okay, wow. Awesome. Oh, let's destroy fatigue. Just in case, you know, there's fatigue, but we should destroy it. So the game is actively destroying itself. Like, well, we have legendaries, but how about we have game destroyers instead? No, legendaries are for losers. Let's just destroy the fucking game. Let's just 4-drop. Am I right? Let's just 4-drop. Again, this alone destroyed the World Championship. The entire premise was like, oh, the game is competitive. Fuck no. It's not competitive. It's called Who Draws Elise. That's what's up, man. Making this the funniest thing ever. Again, I have to reinstate the same fucking shit. Where, a 3-drop becomes the best 3-drop ever. Overplan this is the best 3-drop in the game. This is it. You can get Elise fast. Just fast enough, right? Even on turn 5 is acceptable. It's acceptable, right? You get Elise just fast enough. On turn 5, you're probably going for like 1 mana location though. You gotta think critically what you're doing. But to get Elise more consistently, that's the fucking point. This card is the best card in the game. 100%. Like, if I played, Astrology, and I didn't play Overplanner, am I retarded? Am I retarded, guys? If you, like, I don't care what deck you play even. Like, Overplanner it must be in every single deck. I actually looked at this card when it first came out, and I was like, that's the best card. I knew what I was talking about. That's the best 3-drop. Hands down. And right now, when you're, like, shuffling dragons into your deck, or just shuffle anything. Shuffle anything into your deck, and Overplanner is, like, the best shit. Right, but, like, you have this garbage. You can shuffle that. Draw it. Like, this is actually a good way to draw the dragon as well. And I'll tell you guys, that's a good card. There's, like, this cool shit happening in Hearthstone, but it's always just obliterated by the dumb stuff, right? And you just have to suck it up if you want to, like, actually enjoy it. But to think that most of the game doesn't get played, like, okay, your control deck, you have a lot of value, you get big cards, all right, and you have still a lot of HP, and you just, like, trade off my minions, and it takes a long time, and you might actually win because, like, you just have more value, right? You generate more value. But not like just like Borkler, everything is a Borkler, everything is stall, everything's like you're just waiting to play that one card. You're just waiting to play that one card, dude. Like, are you kidding me? Umbra, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. I mean that's probably the coolest card in the game that other people dare to play. Fucking hell. I do want to see, like, Overplanner giving me even more rocks, basically, to throw at people. I mean, I can literally set up a rock slide. Boom, boom, boom. You know? Overplanner is insanely OP. I mean, even this is a board clear, but nobody plays it, which is very interesting. It does depend what kind of Murlocs are in the pool. It seems like it might never be better. Might never be better. Also, it's rotating, isn't it? Oh no. Oh no. Like, you would even want to, like, to play Octosari sometimes as a control player of like, oh, my opponent already has drawn 20 cards. Like, I have 15 cards in my deck and they have just like 5. I need to just bring back Octosari to, like, keep up with my opponent. Like, you would actually manage how do you dump resources? Are you dumping resources, or are you, like control players are supposed to think something. They should use some kind of brain cell. But no! Instead of like, oh, but we're not playing aggro or tempo, so we must be smart. Like, this is the whole fucking point of, like, idiots think they're smart. Idiots actually have the chance to gaslight themselves that, oh, I am actually smart because, look, I play cards. And then they start yapping in my fucking comments. They're like, oh, but I will say that I do play control decks. You know, I will say, and I only get the best win rate imaginable. So yeah. I think the real issue is not exactly what you're talking about, but something else. Even though I'm just a random piece of shit playing shooter fucking games, and I even made a comment of like, oh, if you don't love Hearthstone, then you should not play it. If you don't like Hearthstone, you shouldn't play it. The comment that I've heard 20 billion times. Look at this. Shooter game, shooter game. Shooter game degenerate, basically. Okay? Shooter game. Shooter game. Like, and shooter game. And then fucking, whatever the fuck this is. No, but let me tell you something, am I right? Let me tell you something. I play card and I'm a happy camper. Like, you're the dumbest piece of shit that's supposed to be banned from my channel. I will stop talking to these fucking idiots who play control and think they're superior somehow. Right now, control is in the worst state imaginable, the most toxic state imaginable. It kept getting worse and worse and worse. Like, back in my day, there was no such thing as control. The way it is right now. Like, you might play, like, strong cards to survive, and that's it. And you just like, well, we went fatigue, I win. Right? You run out of cards, I win. That made sense, but whatever the fuck is going on right now, it makes no sense, because, like, a single random card can win the game. It's not even consistent anymore, right? What's gonna happen? Unless your card is really strong and you're trying to get to that card, then it's consistently that card wins the game. Otherwise, it's not consistent, like, what's actually gonna win the game. It's just, like, it's gonna overpower. Like, there's multiple ways that the fucking control warrior can win the game, and they constantly shuffle cards into their deck, and it's like, who said in their fucking brains of, like, fatigue is so boring? Fatigue is so boring, running out of resources, so boring, we should change all of it forever. In fact, they started printing not just this, but it's like, well, that's the theme now. That's the theme. We're just gonna break the game, just in case, guys. This actually helps, by the way. This actually helps go to fatigue, but it doesn't matter anymore. So this card would not exist 3 years ago, and beyond that. This card would never exist 3 years ago, because then, like, you go to fatigue like really fast. But since fatigue does not matter, fuck it. Let's add this card in the game, alright? No one's even gonna use it to fatigue you anymore. No one's gonna make you, like... It is slow. It is slow, by the way. But, like, I don't know. It's cool. Like, we're sort of bringing back fatigue. That's nice. But it's never gonna happen anymore. It's not happening, is it? Maybe it might happen. Maybe it's gonna come back. This one card can actually do a lot of stuff like that. It's a big deal. You're not gonna fatigue control decks though, so that's that. And there's so much shuffle garbage that actually doesn't, bulks up your deck. And now, like, there's just card, like, remember Jade Golem? Or, Jade Idol? I think Jade Idol was so fucking notorious that Creeparian complained about it. Jade Idol makes me sad. You know? He's a control player. He likes this sort of shit, right? And guess what he said? 8 years ago already, we broke the fucking game. There's no fatigue. The moment fatigue is killed, Creeparian is sad, guys. The biggest fucking card player that ever existed and still exists to this day, the biggest card player, doesn't like when fatigue gets blocked. Oh, shit. Isn't that interesting? Now, you can write it off of like, well, Druid has the special ability to make Creeparian cry. Alright? And that's completely legitimate that one class is capable of, like, obliterating your strategy. Just fucking obliterating that strategy. That's fair. Now there's that card. This one card kills Creeparian. Should we call it Creeparian Killer 3000? Am I right? That's a neutral card, by the way. This one card destroys Creeparian. Remember when Jade Idol used to summon like a big monster? You can just do it forever. Right? It's the same cards, just with different packaging. It's the same Jade Idol. The same exact card. You can even summon it from your deck. You can do whatever the fuck you want, right? It's the same cards. But neutral now. Everyone can break the game. Everyone can escape fatigue forever. And a lot of decks actually want to play Amalgam a lot of the time. A lot of the time, guys. As long as you're buffing your Amalgam just a little bit, it's a good card. Just needs one little buff, and now it's very playable, very good card overall. It might get clogged up into your, like, depending on your card draw, generation, all that shit. It might get stuck, but that's the only downside. We literally have the Jade Amalgam. The control killer. So fatigue no longer fucking matters, isn't it? By the way, there's no such thing as mill decks anymore. And guess what? The control player wanted to tell you as well. Oh shit. If you think mill is good for the game, you're the one with infinite brain damage. What the fuck? Mill does not exist. There's no such thing as mill decks, bro. And it's like the coolest thing ever. You definitely haven't played Hearthstone then. You know? Bro doesn't play Hearthstone. Bro never fucking played. Like, this is absolutely true. A lot of people, I would say, never played Hearthstone. They looked at the interface, they scrolled around cards, they copied and pasted some fucking degenerate deck, but they never actually played Hearthstone. If you're attacking the mill concept, you're the idiot. Because mill concept is right now the underdog. It does not exist. It does not actually dominate the game in any way. What are we talking about? Bro is just shitting his fucking pants the moment I said mill. Bro is shitting his pants for the idea that mill could fucking return to the game. That's what's actually going on. It's unbelievable. Like, we found the maximum brain damage. Bro allowed himself to vomit all the brain damage that I could possibly find in the world. It's all in one place. And this type of person has to get banned from my channel. You have to get banned from my channel. ASAP. I don't want to see you play control. I don't want to see you complain about, like, oh shit, this control deck doesn't even have a good win rate or whatever. Like, you're banned. You're banned, bro. Like, I don't even care anymore. Okay, even this is a control card that does all the things, right? It clears my board. And nobody plays it. Nobody plays it anymore. It's too big. You know, what's the downside, dude? But I still take damage when they turn into 1/1. Oh, they still take damage. Oh, man, you must have nothing. Empty board all the time, right? It's enemy minions. It's just enemy minions. So if you have something on the board like a couple taunts or a lifesteal minion, that's a good way to defend yourself. Or sometimes becomes an emergency tech. But control decks are so saturated with broken-ass fucking cards. Like, they don't need anything anymore. They want a 0 mana card that clears the board. That's good. That's good. That's fatigue. The real fatigue is to unlock another board clear. That's what fatigue does now in the game. We fatigue? No, we just unlock another board clear. Right? All the legendaries? No, it's a board clear. There's no such thing as a legendary. There's a thing like a board clear. I understand what board clear is, but legendary? No. No, legendary doing cool things? No. Board clear? Yes. Yes, absolutely. Board clear all the way. Alright, and just additional stat bump. Don't worry about the 10-10 part. That's not a big deal. Don't worry that we had to nerf all this stuff over and over again, by the way. I mean, I would like to look into the history of nerf and see how stupid they are. Right? Because most of them are stupid. Most of them are just like bump by 1 mana. Like, people are literally, like, in Blizzard, they're just drinking. They're just drinking. They're fucking half-stone people. It's like, I don't know what change to make, so I'll just, like, +1 mana. I don't have to redesign the card in any way, because that would be weird. Just, I don't want to touch too much. I'm just an intern here, so let's just bump it +1 mana. I'm really scared to change the card in any meaningful way. So let's make it unplayable instead, right? Let's nerf the card so it's less playable. Oh, that will fix it. Oh, and sometimes it doesn't fix it, just by bumping by 1 mana. Like, there's all these unplayable cards already, so don't worry about it. You're not gonna fucking fix the game by bumping with +1 mana. We already have all the unplayable cards. I said the best solution is cut it in half. You should watch this video. Cut it in half is the best solution. Where, like, the big giant nonsense cards, like, they're too strong, just cut it in half. Alright, there's too strong, too dominant. The idea didn't fucking pan out. I would show you in the consciousness level. In the consciousness level, if a card is too big and too strong, it went way overboard, right? So just cut it in half, right? Put it over there. It might be a little bit edgy, but the card is now, like, not breaking the game, right? So what used to be like an 8 mana card, it's now a 4 mana card. That seems kind of like harmless, right? Destroy 3. 3 lowest cost cards. 3 mana, 3/3. I mean, now it's harmless. Now nobody will play it because it doesn't say, like, boom, whoa. But let's shrink one more card that I mentioned, right? Let's shrink the fucking neutral piece of shit. 3 mana, 2/1, deal 1 damage. Yeah. You can buff it. If you're running a lot of buffs, you love this card anyways. If you're running like a location buff or some kind of like hand buff, you love this card. But no one else can just use it for the sake of clearing the board all the time. Well, they would use it. Would they? Yes, they would use it. But they wouldn't clear my boards because my boards are just built different, okay? So it still clears the board for 3 even if you cut it in half, like directly. But it's worth doing that. It's actually more playable. And at the same time, it does way, way less broken things, right? It can, like, crack some Divine Shields. It's kind of a fun card in general for anyone to play. And it wouldn't work most of the time. Like, otherwise, you just playing this because it works, right? That's the card that works right now. You're playing that one card, and that's what happens. If you cut it in half, not only it reduces the overall effectiveness of non-synergy cards, because this card is non-synergy, but, like, I can play it as an aggro player. Now I can play it as well, right? It's technically, like, the best removal in the game. Everyone should be playing it. I should be playing it in every fucking deck as well right now. And it's so fucking toxic. The only, again, downside of big cards is that you cannot play them whenever you feel like it. You have to wait turn 6. That's it. That's the downside. It's not very funny downside at all. But I do think cutting it in half, like, it would still be playable, but it would actually be acceptable. Fucking acceptable, dude. Instead of dealing 3 to everything, because, like, that's what it does. One-sided board clear. Or, you know, deal damage to all minions. But that doesn't help. Because control players don't play minions. You know, like, the other stuff does not help. I don't know, I'm gonna send over Planner and see how it goes. How broken it is. And maybe Fire Breath has to be changed into these other 2 legendaries that everyone's supposed to play, guys. Must craft legendaries. How about we switch that into just that? Again, the other cards get outshadowed. Like, the power creep is now fucking insane. As long as it's a legendary, now we're allowed to power creep. Okay? It's allowed. Bro, there's too many, though. Do you understand? There's too many. That means that the power creep completely isolates all the non-playable cards. You will never play the non-playable cards. Never consider them in any way. They're useless, dude. So if I hate reset, what would I want? I want accumulation. This is the best way to do capitalism in the first place. It's accumulation of wealth. Basically, you accumulate ranking, you accumulate cards. Forever. But you only accumulate cards that people approve. People must approve those cards. So there should be a forever ladder, basically. Forever format. Right? Where it actually, like, stacks your, like, skill level. Only approved cards are allowed in. That people vote. It's like, that's not toxic, basically. Like, yes, this card is not toxic in any way. Right? Is this card toxic? Do you like this card? People vote for every single card to pass into that format, basically. And it never rotates. It never rotates. It just doesn't have any fucking toxic cards in there. That's it. That's all I need, bro. I just want to see what it would look like if Hearthstone didn't have toxic cards. I mean, they even brought back the classic format because they also wanted to see what classic format looks like. And by the way, Rauren is still the best content creator. He might not have the best opinions, but he's the best content creator on the planet. Okay? On the planet. We have the best content creator, guys. Do you understand? Like, by all metrics, that guy is the best. He's the most social. He plays other card games. Right? He already established to begin with, right? That's an important piece. Uh-huh. Get rid of this shit. If it's the best card, why don't I play it? No, it's different for my deck. It's different. It's not the best card in my deck because I don't play Elise, guys. That's the problem. What are you fucking doing? Alright, let's get Over Planner in there. Yes. That guy. That guy maybe? Maybe we just go face. Let's try going face. I have this, so it could work. Why is he drawing cards? Yeah, it's annoying. That's another, like, Over Planner level card. I stopped reviewing cards, so I didn't tell you guys that. It's just as good as Over Planner, pretty much. Alright, let's kick his ass.
No matter when we are, nature holds true.
We definitely have to destroy his minions. That's nice.
Elements guide me.
That's nice. Yeah, Bob is gonna do so much damage to this mage, I can't even fucking comprehend. It's ridiculous, dude. And all I'm doing is preventing my opponent from playing the game. That's it. Luckily, I get to play the game, which I also intend to do. I'm not just a control player. And the funny thing is, control players also dominates just like the voice of the game. Kind of like the social media aspect. Kind of like Zeddy, you know, is the control player. Which sucks really bad that that's where we are right now. Board clear. Any board clear. Any board clear works, but not that one. Do we get anything from that? I don't know, I already want to give up. Like, just... There's a minion with Divine Shield, and I lose. I lose, guys. I can do Twisting Nether. But this hero power is so broken, I lose. Hopefully Bob can do something, but I probably lose because, like, I don't do actual things anymore. And he does just click button, so that's cool. I don't know. No, I can't do anything. This deck, like, I genuinely, I have the hardest time against this fucking bullshit. There's some, like, secret decks that run around that scared me to death, bro. They exist, and they're not even dominating the game. Like, Quest Druid. Like, Quest Demon Hunter. There's some fucking decks that are so fucking powerful, and they're not even there. They're just kind of in a corner, just sitting around watching me, basically. Tearing me apart, bro, whenever they show up. Like, I know those decks are broken and nobody plays them. Any Starship deck you can think of. I would love those decks to be more played, and Mage should get nerfed, to be honest. Like, maybe those decks should... Like, even, like, Quest Shaman is scary as fuck. Even Quest Shaman is scary as fuck, dude. And I've played all these decks. You know, I've already done it. So no one can fucking say, if you don't like Hearth, shut the fuck up. Are you insane? Why do you think you fucking matter? Your words fucking matter. Right? To a person who uploaded like 1,000 pieces of content. Like, you gotta be kidding me, dude. There's still people like that. And they're fucking like, they're the common type of people. You can constantly bump into them, saying the same fucking thing. And it's also known as NPC behavior, isn't it? When you're saying the same fucking shit as everyone else, thinking that you're the one that's gonna say it, and it's gonna sound so different from the rest, guys. Yeah, this is completely useless, but I get to play the dragon now on turn 4. That's kind of cool. What is he cooking? Madness? What? That's the most unusual paladin card right now. I know Imbue Mage is the most broken fucking deck in the game. Because, like, they can't, they don't allow me to actually build a board in any way. Their entire fucking hero power becomes the Borkler. And it's like, whoa! Unless you're playing cheese, you can't fucking overcome this shit. I don't even know if you can play aggro against this bullshit hero power. It's ridiculous, man. And it's like, it's just there in the game. No one's gonna complain about it, like, ever. Forget about that one. No one even started complaining about board clears, so, like, what do you want? What do you want? There's already a stack of broken things in the game. There's plenty of shit to play. And the only thing... someone like fucking Hellscream has to do is just turn around and... Oh, everything's broken. Yes, everything's broken, dude. There's plenty. But no one bothers to fucking understand what it is. Like, no one bothers to watch my channel, right? In the end of the day, no one fucking bothers to lift an eyebrow. I already explained all these fucking things. But I didn't reach Legend, I didn't work hard for it, right? I didn't slave for the sake of showing people on Twitter that my deck works. Oh my god, I guess that's the fucking problem. I did reach Legend a couple of times, and all these times are very good examples that I fucking know what I'm talking about, okay? I know what I'm talking about, actually. Stop! Stop the RNG bullshit! My god. I plan Meteor Shower. I love that. That's your card! You play that! Because you have nothing else to play. Bro, Aura Paladin used to fucking kick my ass. Not this one, apparently. Alright, kill this. What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? The RNG is always like, just unbearable, dude. At least face. At least not that. At least not be completely useless. Man, this is fucked up. Now I have to play Overplanner.
I need a vacation from my vacation.
And I can't even get asteroids anymore. I'll just grab Oracle. Grab face damage, looks like we need face damage. I get another Bolide, fuck it. Coming in for a landing, boy. Overplan is the coolest card, is the best card in the game, not in terms of just power level, but in terms of, like, actually playing the game. Now, it does enable all the fucking broken shit. It's somewhat justified, right? It just goes into it. It's just like Overplanner is one of those prep and step cards, okay? It kind of literally is. It is stepping and prepping, alright? It's traveling and prepping. It's literally step and prep in one card, and Zeddy didn't even notice, guys. Zeddy didn't even notice that this guy exists. I swear to God. Like, Hearthstone is actually funny when you think about it. When you realize how dumb people actually are. Like, I'm interacting with the fucking pile of stupid here. And it's somewhat entertaining. For that one reason. I didn't get, I can shuffle whenever I want. After overplanning. Or I'm just forced right now in particular. To shuffle. Whatever. Yeah, my deck is not very balanced. But I win. Oh, I thought he's gonna survive with 1 HP. I just win. Yep. I don't always want to go grind to legend because it's hard. It's hard. Only fucking no-lifers like Zeddy can actually grind to legend. You basically lose life the moment you start earning money from Hearthstone, and it's like, well, that's... And when it becomes consistent, when everyone becomes compartmentalized of like, Zeddy has to earn money, Zeddy has to be the establishment, basically. That's what we just decided collectively. Everything's toxic about this community, but, you know, and it's not like I'm even participating anymore. Because, like, I never did. No one actually acknowledged my existence besides the sheriff, you know? It's like, I don't give a fuck, man. Sheriff? You're talking about fucking Warshack? Noticing that I exist? I mean, yes, I exist, dude. Yeah, and no one else cares. Isn't that awesome? Right? It's fucking degeneracy, for sure. I enjoy playing Meteoric Rise all of a sudden, now that I have the best card in the game. Now it looks kind of fucking awesome. I just didn't like not having enough cards, I guess. Something like that. Maybe I should just, like, discover a battle cry or something. So no, I'm still an outsider to the community. You know, I was not invited. Because to be an insider, to be an actual influencer, at least be acknowledged for existing. That would be nice. I do a unique thing. So despite Raren being the best fucking creator of all time, he's still not good enough. You know? He's still not good enough to welcome me into the mix. And let me do my thing. You know, yes, I will clean up my act a little bit based on the popularity I get. You know, it's all calculated, right? It's not that deep, right? I will lower my profanities when people fucking start listening to me, right? When people stop doing stupid shit all the time. Like, I know what I'm capable of in the end of the day. And people underestimate me because I'm not popular enough to fucking actually be listened to. Right?
I can't do that.
So sorry, guys. I know how to build decks. I know how to fucking analyze a Hearthstone. I avoid the trap of playing card all the time. Looks like the meta... What is it? Reasonable? Oh, we're definitely cooking that guy. We're definitely cooking this 1-1. Oh, we might not want to cook the 1-1, actually. He's already super duper cooked. Yes. We can have the dragon, we can have this. I probably will be fine with the dragon. But it's probably just gonna be like I shuffle stuff in the deck already. Perfect. No, it's not perfect. It's just okay. If... Here comes a little bit of a tutorial. If you are a more aggressive player, you're not supposed to trade. You should always take the opportunity to go face. Unfortunately. That's what dumbs down the aggro decks a lot. Like, you're taking opportunities to not trade. I don't have to. Like, control players have to do that shit. I don't have to do that shit. Why is there not a card that says, like, give all your minions in your hand taunt? Right? That's the most control-y fucking thing you can possibly do. Just give your minions taunt in your hand. There's no such card. Never existed. They don't give a fuck about this game. They don't actually build the game properly how it's supposed to be built. They're just memeing around. I think I have to play this while I can. I have to play the tempo threat. Just because I can. Here comes his tempo threat, but his tempo threat is now kind of trash in comparison. Got him! I'm probably not gonna play Oracle. I probably will just get like a cool spell. Face. Did you receive brain damage when I hit your face? Oops. Ouchies, man. This looking good, actually. This looking good. Oh, wow. We probably will transform. If you cast spell last turn, I didn't cast spell last turn. I wish I did, though. Oh my god! Wow. Do we actually go for it? I can't corrupt it. I can't play much, but... Maybe we do this. Maybe we do this. Nice!
Gaze into history.
Perfect! Well done! Oh, this is the stuff I still live for, you know. I still love finding a cool fucking aspect to the game. Cool angle. I still find all the broken decks, basically. Because I actually play them. Right, the way they're supposed to be played. I push the fucking... Like, there's a quest in the game, and I will complete it the best way imaginable, right? I will figure out the power level, because the power level is always fucking hidden. Especially, power level is hidden by all the players who don't know how to play the game, who never actually even played the game in the first place. Sorry, dude, you did. You're very fucking dead right now. But that's okay. Or, that's so gay. I don't know which one.
Witness true arcane magic.
That's interesting.
How enigmatic.
No? Well, that's pretty boring, actually,
Into
then.
history.
I mean, there's no interesting way to kill him.
Gaze into history.
That's so boring. Just like he dies. He insta dies. Like, what am I supposed to do? Where's the BM? So at least, like, the power level is, like, creating all this broken stuff. But man, I love how much brain damage I got from just, like, watching another creator say an opinion. And he's like, I have big opinion! And it's again Hellscream of like, my big opinion is that cards are not broken enough, actually. I give up. Let's break the cards, actually. Let's let the developers break the game. There's not enough broken cards. And it's like, there's more broken cards that could possibly exist in the game. They're not even getting nerfed. Where do you not see the broken cards? Hellscream, do you need prescription glasses? Even this card is broken. It's my favorite fucking legendary. No one plays it. No, you didn't play it. I swear to God, you did not play that shit. It's so fucking ridiculous, man. People are so fucking dumb, so one-dimensional. And they still don't pay attention to the actual pro in the game. Doing pro things, because I'm not reaching legend all the time, right? I would reach legend if it was deck building related. If it stacked forever, right? Forever, up and up and up. I would reach legend status just because I played the game for a very long time, right? Automatically giving me legend. I played game. What do you want? I played game. What the fuck? I can't comprehend. Anyways, I'm wrapping up my rant at this point. Final game. I do think there's cool stuff in the game. I don't actually have to divorce the game, but I have to stop taking it seriously. As if, like, I can milk content out of this. I'm gonna be doing my own thing, building my own fucking stuff. And there's gonna be background noise. The unfortunate leftover problem to talk about is like, what about other games?
No matter when we
And unfortunately, they have to prove themselves. Hearthstone has drugs. When drugs work, when drugs kick in, it's a good game. And that's it. Sometimes they do kick in. Sometimes we get a good game. It's quite nice when that happens. Right? I got my drugs! The woo! Give me the fucking... What is it? The, DMT. Hit me with that DMT, bitch! And it's like, yep, everyone's evolving in my eyes. I'm like, whoa! We go back all the way to the past. I have all this power. We DMT tripping so hard right now. It's amazing. Alright, we gotta go hard on this one. Or we lose our abilities. We still lose if we play this. What's the point, right? Well, I could play this, though. It is the question of, like, do we gamble anymore? Usually the answer is no. You got me, bro. You got me. He did not run this in his deck, right? Because that would be crazy. I mean, if meta happens like this, where it's, like, reasonable, why not? And it's kind of up to me at most of the time to just get the good deck going and play the good deck. If the other deck is bad, oh, well, that didn't work anymore. Fucking hell. Okay. I just trade, but it sucks. What do we have here?
Vacation from my vacation.
Oh, okay. Asteroid. Jeez. I mean, that's kind of fine. This trade is fine. This is what happens when He's not a 7/7. He could have been a 7/7 though. They could have fixed the game, you know, a little bit to make it very playable cards. But just because the card is not playable doesn't mean it's not good anymore. It just doesn't mean it's not stupid. Right? People play stupid cards. People play that's obviously good. Right now, I don't know what kind of fucking pocket I entered. The metagame pocket where, like, this is happening. What is going on, bro? I have no idea what's going on anymore. So I'll just enjoy the rest of my fucking game and move on with my life. I have no idea what my opponent is doing. And that's the best shit ever. Having fun yet? I feel like this is gonna be the worst fucking phrase of all time. Is it rotating? It's probably rotating though. Over planet is rotating. Good riddance. I don't know. Fucking oh, that's what he was doing. Yeah, don't expect people to actually do anything interesting. We need a board clear. Paperwork for board clear, please. Oh, yes. That's the worst one! It's the mage cards! The mage cards! Wow, that's the best bonus meme, dude. Well played. No! Are you fucking kidding me? Are you we still gonna play this? We're still gonna fucking get stuck in this bullshit. My god. He's gonna actually come back. You gotta be fucking... What is he playing, dude? Oh my god, we'll see what he's playing. He's going back to full HP. I don't get the asteroid board player. It's playable. But the fact that they force it because of the card. Like, I'm trying to clear one card with, like, 3 cards. At least 3 cards. Amazing stuff. But no, this game... no! This game is still being ruined by a card. I will complain. All the way. Naga just... It's such a cheap way to fucking... waste me. What the fuck is this? Okay. You're not gonna, like, capitalize on it, right? That would be fucking crazy. Bye. Yeah, he's playing some cool stuff. I've never seen shit like this, dude. And that's like a bad representation of the game, what's going on. Like, don't look at me. This is not true. This is not real.
Witness true
Not true! Not true! We're probably cooked, man. Oh, come on. I have to use this. And I still didn't get my fucking asteroids. Oh, whoa, 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 this is the best. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, this is the best game ever now. When it works, that's what happens. Yes. I don't know, like, I'm always, like, anxious, I'm panicking, because, like, I don't know what the cycle is, right? How people watch content, because I know they can't stomach my personality for too long. I should understand that. But, like, my brain does not understand that. I don't know what to expect. You would expect, like, the amount of subscribers you have is the amount of views you're supposed to get. Like, this... At least 10% consistently, right? 10% minimum. But that's not what happens. You know, and obviously people are not going to follow stuff that they did not subscribe for. So, all of this stuff, like... Who are you? Who the fuck are you? Holy shit, man. I just found... the guy.
What to do?
And I don't know what to do anymore. I cannot comprehend the expense. I wish I'd drawn a different spell, actually. But that's fine. We got really good stuff out of Battlecry minions. And usually, like, if you can reach a legend with a deck, you can probably go all the way as far as you want. I think that's as far as decks tend to improve.
Go on, miss just one.
Now, top 1000 legend is different. Guys. But by the time I reach legend, I don't want to play Hearthstone. Like, yes, reset is pretty good, but I would want to manually reset as many times as I want. For every single deck that I play, I would want to manually reset from 0. To not play the strongest player. Interesting. Well, man, this is fucked up. No, he just played card. And it's the dumbest fucking thing. Because I don't have anything anymore. I simply don't have anything. And he has, like, fucking crazy taunts. You gotta be fucking kidding me right now. I don't think I can do this, but I have to, just to get, like, a spell down. Stop! Again, the game ruined by the same thing. He played card, and his card worked that time. You know? He just flooded the board with card. And I couldn't fucking win. That's what's going on to the game. Like, you thought this game was fucking awesome until it wasn't. Until it wasn't. And it ruined another day. Another day fucking ruined, basically. So, like, you're trying to get something out of this game, and you're not gonna get any social engagement. Nothing. Like, you building a tower of stupid. There's nothing good about the game. There's nothing good about community. There's nothing good about other players. Even when they're trying to do something, no, they're just trying to play cards. They're just playing that one card that you should also be trying to play, you know, a little bit faster. Right? Like, what the fuck? Even this card is broken, and people say it's the worst card in the game. Right? I knew it's gonna be broken. I knew it! Alright? Maybe it's the worst card if you playing some degenerate control deck. I don't know. But even then, like, why? Why would this be bad? It's just proven it's not bad. Fucking breaks the fucking game. No matter when you play it. I don't know, man. It's fucking ridiculous. It's so backwards every fucking time. It's backwards. Everyone says the backwards thing. The backwards, bro. Like, how do you do that? How does everyone fucking do the backwards? Holy shit. Everything Zeddy says backwards, 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 backwards. Bad card, Zeddy? No, it's good card. Good card? No, it's bad card, Zeddy. Bad card. Backwards, dude. Bad card? No, good card, Zeddy. Why don't you understand? What don't you understand? There's no way you fucking think this card is good, though. Right? Like, yes, it looks scary on the opposing side. Yes, it's strategic, so it's kind of cool, but it's not, like, that good the way Zeddy fucking interprets in his brain, right? If you're listening to brain-damaged fucking idiots, you will think backwards, where the forwards thinking is play hard, win game. I almost lost the game, and then I actually lost the game because they found cards. My last opponent found cards. Oh, shit. They already doing it, man. They're already finding cards. It's ridiculous.